Please do yourself a favor, for real, and just turn your life over to God, like, for real. Like, for those of you who've been lukewarm, for those of you who are like playing fiddle in the middle, or maybe you know of God, but you're not doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. Maybe you're still fornicating, maybe you're still drinking, maybe you're still smoking, maybe you're still in that man's bed or in that woman's bed, and you know you have no place or position to be there. Whatever the case is, like, for real, like, for real. Please get up out of the sin, whatever that looks like for you. Please go into repentance, and you should be doing that daily. Please surrender even today unto the Lord, the Most High God. Like, please give everything to Him, because I'm telling you, the amount of times that God presses me to pray, and the amount of times that I feel as though I am begging Him for mercy for the people, whoever the people are, whether it's those who are in wicked high places or those who are simply lukewarm Christians, whoever it is, because He is coming for everybody who is not in His will. I just need you today, while you have the opportunity, to please go into repentance with the Lord, to please give Him everything that is inside of you, to please stop playing fiddle in the middle, to please stop being lukewarm. Please give your life to Christ on this day. If it is something that you are struggling with, maybe it's an area where you need deliverance from, that's understandable. But when you are knowingly doing and actively participating in sin and things that are not of God, that is a whole different ballgame. Because for those who at least have the heart of God and want God, and maybe you've messed up and you're like, God, the deliverance is needed from, listen, God is able to deliver you. Listen, God is able to deliver you. He can do it when it's just you and Him. And then there's times where He may have a person to lay hands on you, or whatever the case is. There is so many different ways God can go about it. But I just need you today, for those who are lukewarm, for those who are playing fiddle in the middle, for those who continuously put their mouths on God and say foolishness and nonsense, or maybe you're practicing foolishness and nonsense, or the word idolatry comes to mind. Maybe you're idolizing people or other things in your life. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, if you have idols, whether that's you doing astrology, whether that's you worshiping the universe, or that you worshiping the ground or the earth or aliens or whatever type of extraterrestrial nonsense you're doing, whatever it is, please, please, please go to God. That is my ask today to you. That is my ask, that you will go to God. My ask is that you will surrender everything unto the Lord. My ask is that you would give Him everything. Because the wrath and the judgment that the Lord is bringing forth is not going to be pretty. And He has literally said in His word, and He has said it out loud, that He is shaking everything that can be shaken, and that what remains will only be that what's inside of Him. Understand, this is not the hour. I know people have been hearing it for years and days and time, and they're like, oh, well, they're always saying that God is coming and all these things. And I get that. I saw it as a kid. I would see people with poster boards, on trains and buses, and they would be saying that Jesus is coming soon. And everybody would be like, yeah. Yeah, right? I get that part. I do. Trust me. I get it, right? I get it. But I'm telling you what I can feel. And it's not the concept that, we're going to be raptured up right away and we're not going to experience the stuff that's to take place in this world. We're going to be here for it. We're going to be here for it. And He keeps saying it, and I can keep feeling it, and it's just getting closer. And I just need you to get before the Lord. That is honestly my ask. Get before God, pick up your cross, and walk. And do what He called you to do. And stop playing as though you have all the time in the world. Because honestly, you don't. Not at all.